Unemployment in Kenya is expected to hit the 10.5% mark in the first quarter of this year. Experts project that the rate will trend at 10% in 2020. This has prompted the government to institute measures to curb unemployment, with 1 million job exports per year in the works for the next 3 years. For Egerton University, that includes collaborating with Chinese companies to bring potential jobs to the graduates' doorsteps. CGTN's Alexandria Majalla reports.
For most young people, graduating from university is both a cause for celebration and concern. With high levels of unemployment, looking for work in many emerging economies can be a daunting task. In Kenya's Nakuru County, the Egerton University sought to address this challenge by holding an open career day. The institution of higher learning collaborated with over 20 Chinese companies to present would-be graduates with potential career opportunities.
What this shows is that the Chinese companies, they have confidence in what we churn out at the end of their studies. If they can come all the way to just talk to our students, and I'm even told some of them are being recruited here, I think it is a very good show. And this is simply a manifestation of the strong collaboration that we've had with the Chinese.
Egerton's collaboration with China started in 2012 when they partnered with the country's Nanjing Agricultural University to establish the Confucius Institute at the Kenyan College. That collaboration laid the groundwork for this career day. Companies like Avic International, China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, Brother Farming Limited, and others were present at the event.
China want to do one road, one belt to go all in the everywhere in the world. But because we don't want everybody walking out of from China, but problem is a lot of Chinese boss is not speak English. In China, we are not speak English. That's why we need local workers. But because of language problem and the communications difficult, that's why we want training local student learn Chinese language to work with China companies. That's why today we have 24 companies interview for the student who learn Chinese language.
While speaking Mandarin or Cantonese is not mandatory for the companies to consider giving one employment, it does give one an edge. For many of the hundreds who stopped to speak with the representatives of the firms present, the event was a welcome one.
This thing has a lot of benefits. As I've walked around and checked it, it has a lot of benefit because I think they're opening up chances for students. Yeah, like most of jobs, especially for undergraduates, you'll find they need something to do with the experience. But here you find now they are trying to do away with the experience part of it. They want to employ as many youth as possible.
Some, however, felt a little left out.
Actually, I was so much excited because you finish school, if you don't have connection, it means you stay home and do the housework. So I was so much excited, and unfortunately it didn't turn out as much excited as I was because most of the companies, for what they offer, does not suit me. Like it's not in accordance with my cause.
With Kenya's unemployment rate standing at 10.5%, the country's Ministry of Labour has embarked on the Grand Job Export Plan. Events like this career day at Nakuru's Egerton University will go some ways in bridging the gap between graduates and potential employers.
The success of today's career day has seen Egerton promise to make this an annual affair. As for the students, today's exercise hopefully gave them a little more confidence to march into their futures. Alexandria Majalla for CGTN, Nakuru, Kenya.